morning. Hello Academy members, thank you for your time. I'm going to share a couple of things with you which has been prompted by various emails. I get inquiries as to things like, I don't seem to be getting resolving issues where we have sinus continually. I don't seem to be able to resolve with some people perpetual back pain. And then just recently an inquiry about peripheral neuropathy. One of the, I think it's the first protocol with Module B, talks about viruses in tissue. And if you miss this, you've missed a major component to helping people with some of the afflictions I've just mentioned. So you simply need to make sure that they are clear with your spinobasal, lumbosacral and geopathic stress. Make sure they're clear on those issues. And then if you take a blood sample, you should then be able to get a positive reaction to holding the tissues that could be involved. Now viruses are very tiny. So if you can think about the blunt end of a pinhead, where we are talking around 2,000 cells, we're then taking one of those cells and talking about a virus in those cells. And one of the things that happens is through trauma, we set up inflammation and we get a susceptible situation to viruses with that inflammatory response. So you need to carefully check the viruses in the maxillary sinuses more commonly than the frontal sinuses, but the maxillary sinuses very common. You need to check with perpetual problems with the back. Make sure there's no virus in the connective tissue, in the joint tissue itself, as we see here on the sample. They can hold viral activity and make things very uncomfortable. You can get viruses in all under tissue, but you can get viruses in the fascial planes. One of the most common things for what is diagnosed incorrectly is peripheral neuropathy. So viruses can shut down communication areas. Commonly you can see them kill certain cells, such as Bell's palsy, but they can shut down communication, and frequently when you get a person with the diagnoses of peripheral neuropathy, it is a virus in those tissues in the plantar fascia. So be very careful to check these out, and you're going to be finding a lot of things that perhaps you have overlooked. But there they are in the first protocol in Module B. So I urge you to recheck some of these things with these particular issues that come up, and they come up very frequently. Thank you for your time.